for joining me this evening with Ask Granny Live. Come on in and let's talk about it. That dude funny. He's so ridiculous. So guys, on today, I was I didn't hear a lot of stuff going on. So I heard one thing that was kind of shocking. So when you guys come in, we're gonna talk about that. And I hope you guys got some really good stories you want to share this evening. But it's now 8 o'clock. And I'm looking at Ocean Wade. He did a video on Coco. And you all can hear a little bit in the background. See what he stay relevant, he said. Now, he really got issue with color, skin color. He's talking about the dude being light skinned. And I got him like, hey guys, let me get us up on the screen because I was doing the last minute reaction, listening to a reaction what Ocean Wade did on Coco today. He was playing the Mr. Roger music. And I was listening to the X, and that guy is really childish. I never heard a man talk like that. I never heard boys talk like that and act like that. So maybe that's why, I don't know. But guys, come on in, and I want to talk to you guys about something that this guy said earlier today on his platform, and he was talking to one of his fans, supporter as he called them. But when I tell you what it was, I don't know how many people heard it, but it sounded terrible for somebody to say that to a person. It really sounded bad. You guys tell me. I was watching Latrice earlier, and let me see. She was doing this skit. It wasn't really a skit, but she was like talking to scouts, casting agents, and stuff like that. Like, I'm good, and this, I'm very talented. I can sing, I can act, I can be ghetto, I can be rough. I mean, she was just so funny. And so I was thinking to myself, I was like, okay, I already said you do good in movies, but when you go into that type of profession, you got to be professional about it. And what you got to get ready, you got to get your portfolio. I think they call it portfolio. You got to get that ready with your material in it. And your material got to be like the skits that you have done, the things that you did that went viral. You got to get you like a folder or either a lot of people do CDs or DVDs, whatever, or different things. You got to put everything on a hard drive. I think they call it that. And then you have to mail it to these different um, talent scouts or casting agents and let them see what you got. But you doing a quick video like what you did, that ain't gonna get it. Hello, Jessica. So you got to be sure to put yourself out there that way. But that was a nice try. You got the right idea. You got the right idea. And so we're no longer gonna focus on the things you do, whether we worried about who you making mad when you trying to just do your own thing. We just got to focus on you. We don't, if they want to get mad about it, your haters, your naysayers, your negative platform, then that's on them. But you just got to focus on you. Just do you. Don't be worried about whether they're going to get mad about what you're doing, because you can't control that part. You can only control what you do and what type of life and future you make for yourself. So don't worry about them, because they're going to always be looking in at you. And so we have already saw that. And your ex, the funny thing about him, everything that you do, he's trying to do it. He's like stealing all of your ideas. On yesterday, he was telling people he would promote their page for $300. When I heard that, I say, what? I said, wow. He's telling people he will promote their page for $300. Now, you know, Latrice Allen, she was doing, charging people $99 for promotions or some type of class she was giving them. This dude, everything she do, he tried to steal her ideas. There's something wrong with that, guys. I can't understand what's going on. I don't understand. He admired her so much that he want to steal all of her ideas. That's crazy, guys. That's kind of crazy right there. It's kind of scary. I might be using the wrong terminology, but crazy is one of my words, and my family don't even like when I say that. So I gotta say funny, or try to find another word than say crazy. But anyway, it's really peculiar and odd that everything that she do, he talks about it in a negative light, but then all at the same time, he tried to introduce it all over again as if it was his idea. Because when he said, if anybody want him to promote their page and get them on social media, he charged $300. That's what he said. So if anybody interested, the ex said he will support you and he will promote you for $300. So that's my story for the day to get us started, guys. Because I just think that's just ridiculous. And my most juiciest story, I'm holding a little bit till we get more people in, because I want some people to comment on this. This is something that I heard today. I was like, wow. It's such a negative thing that I heard today. And it's coming from the queen of negativity. I can't believe it. If she run with this news, somebody sent her some type of video, or they wrote her a letter, giving her some type of information on Latrice, And she was asking herself, how should she put it out there? When you guys hear what the information is, it's going to make you scratch your head because we heard it before. We heard it from, my first time hearing it was from the, what did I call it last night? The play cousin. Yeah, the first time I heard it was from the play cousin. But now this person saying they got information that somebody inboxed them and said this right here. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute now. So guys, we're going to get this conversation going, but don't forget to click the like button, to share and subscribe. And come on in, let's start some of this conversation that I got for us. I want to get everybody's opinion and their comments on the things that I learned today. And you guys can share with Ask Granny what you all learned today. But we still want to talk about Latrice because she's always going to be our main topic. So we stray away a little bit and talk about different things or people that's coming up against her. We still won't be going against our platform as being positive. So I was trying to think, was there anything that I heard her say today? Only thing I know, she was just like promoting herself, and she was saying how she was asking anybody did they want to give her a job in a movie, and she could play many roles. So that's what I heard her saying. And then do you guys like the red hair and the yellow hat? I think she should have got her a couple of those hats because the hats look good on her. I like the hat. The red hair, I'm just not that type of person as far as what I like, but I know young people like that. And I'm not saying that it looks bad on her, but I'm not that bold to get that color red. I do a blonde or gold or something like that. I might do a Lucille Ball look. If anybody remember her, she's an old comedian from a long time ago. She had fire red hair. I like stuff like that. But the color of my shirt red, nah, I don't think I'd be bold enough to do that. So thank you guys for joining me. I see I got 15 people looking in. If you guys could just click the like, share, and subscribe button and give me your best Latrice Allen story to get us started. We have Jessica here. She's already in the queue, waiting on the rest of you guys to come on over. Just say hello to Granny and you're in. We have a lot of things that we're going to talk about in these 2 hours that we have. And this is the stuff I wrote down today. And wait till I tell you guys the phrase that this guy said today to his supporters. Being my age and some of you guys' age, you guys going to be as shocked as I was. Because I never heard anybody say anything like this to another person. And this go to show you guys how their mind is. Hello, Lily. So we got Jessica and Lily in the queue. And Joyce said she would be over. And T. McKay said she would be here. Nevada usually have Bible study up until 8. And Jen Lynn will be here. So we got people still coming in. And what I got to say, I could repeat it like I always do. Just keep saying it. So I'm just going to tell you guys. And when I tell you guys what I got to say, I need you all to comment on it and tell me what do you feel about it. Okay? So this is what I came with as far as the acts. So I was watching his platform because I just be waiting on time like I told you guys. And And I just mostly just take down stuff that Latrice Allen is talking about. But he said something that was so shocking to me, I had to write it down because we spoke before about how he just disrespect his supporters and fans, and he gets mad at them and yell at them and talk real bad to them. He was saying that he wanted some furniture because he had never had new furniture before. So somebody suggested check out BitLot. I got so many people that's in listening, but I don't have any likes, share, and subscribe, or anybody that's in the queue waiting to comment. So guys, come on in and let me tell you guys this story, okay? And so somebody commented and said, will you consider getting some furniture from BitLot? So he said, I didn't know BitLot sold furniture, but I don't want any cheap furniture. I want my furniture to cost some money because I never had those kind of things before. And I don't want no cheap furniture in my house. So somebody said, one of his supporters said something about, why does it matter? And that's when he got mad. And this is what he said. You better skeet on before you get peed on. You all ever heard such a thing? Hi, guys. Come on in. He said, you better skeet on before you get peed on. And I said, wow. Who would say something to somebody? Who would tell a person that they're going to get peed on? That's what I said. That mouth, he gets away with so much. And we know most people that's on social media on this end are females. And we know that he have a lot of female followers. Why would they let him say that without putting them in check? Like, wait a minute now, that's going too far. You know, certain things you shouldn't even fix your mouth to say. Who tells somebody that they're going to pee on them if they don't get on out the way? I mean, I just never heard such a thing. And to be such a loyal supporter. Oh, really? I told you I got something that she's getting ready to put out, Wilma. I got something that she's getting ready to put out, and I'm hoping that she don't do it, but knowing her, she's going to do it. So since you just came from over there, let me tell you what I got earlier today. Somebody said that somebody wrote Ross a letter, or they inboxed her and they told her that something about the children. So we're on the children again, guys. Something about the children that's going on in the house. And Ross, I should have said her name, Queen of Negative, she was pondering over it, trying to see how would she put it out there. She want to tell everybody, but she don't even know whether it's true or not. This is the kind of thing that gets you in trouble. When you're spreading gossip about a person and you're not 100% sure that it's facts, you should never do that, especially if it's going to be detrimental to their character. It's an assassination to their character. It's going to make people look at them a certain way. So they should be very careful what they say on this public platform, especially if you do not know 100%. So Wilma, If you heard any of it, did it have anything to do about what I'm saying right now? Something about the children? Because it's really bad. And I'm hoping that she don't run with that. Because what I'm told is somebody told it to her. See, that's how stuff gets started. Somebody told it to her. Now she ready to go plaster it all over social media before she even find out whether it's true or false. So I'm hoping that she don't do it. I'm hoping that she don't do it. But you know, when her mob get behind her and she gets feel empowered, she's going to say some things that she's not going to be able to take back. And that's the problem. Just like when that dude told that lady to get off his platform, ski on before you get peed on. You can't take that back. You can't take that back. And then, if I'm not mistaken, he tried to take it back and say, that was just me playing. I don't want no man tell me he gonna pee on me and then tell me, oh, I'm just playing. No, don't tell me you gonna pee on me, because we already got a problem because your mind is right there. But yes, guys, so Latrice said that she's gonna take some of you guys' advice, some of her fans and followers' advice, and she's gonna stop looking back, trying to help all these people from her past, and she's just gonna start helping strangers. So I heard her make that announcement, and she did a giveaway today. So do anybody know anything about the giveaway that she did today? Because I think I got busy doing something else. So how did it go? Did the giveaway go good? And what kind of things did she give away? Hey, Burnett. Burnett, you're doing a great job. I've been enjoying the show. I was talking about that guy. Because I'm talking about king of negativity. He was talking about Ocean. He was talking about he got a hot dog on the back of his neck. Him and his light skin complexion. You know, just doing childish stuff like that, like kids do, joning. I think that's childish. That's what I was talking about, Wilma. Yeah, Bernard, that was a really good piece you did there earlier. But I'm trying to see how did Latrice Allen giveaway. She did a giveaway today, live giveaway. And she was saying that it was for members only. And do anybody know when she's going to do her next talk show? I'm waiting to get more information about her talk show. And then we don't know what the queen of negativity going to do about that information that somebody gave her. But when you get information like that on a person, you better be careful about putting it out there, because you're going to bring yourself down. If it's they already went through their little spat last year where they was going to sue each other. So I just think that person should be very careful. Oh yeah, a laptop? Okay, I heard about the laptop. Was that part of the giveaway? Was that part of the giveaway? Yeah, and so Burnett, did you hear about I don't say her name, but I call her the queen of negativity. So Cedar, you know who I'm talking about. Somebody gave her some information on Latrice about the children. They put it in her inbox. And it's really bad. And she was saying, she was trying to figure out how she want to tell everybody. how she want to expose that information. And I was saying that she shouldn't expose that information unless she know 100% that it's facts. Because you don't do that. You don't assassinate someone's character on this social media platform just because you don't like them. And now you're putting the kids in it. So this is really bad. I don't know what the information is, but but the way I got it is something that's going on in Latrice's house. I was like, what? That's the same thing the Play cousin was saying when she got real mad. And she was talking about the children. So how do we know that she didn't put that in Queen of Negative inbox just to stir us a mess? They gotta be careful with this one. So guys, I appreciate if you click the like button. Click the like button, to share and subscribe. Yeah, Burnett. So that's what's going on. And when I'm done with my live, I would definitely go back and do a review and a playback and see what they're saying and see that they bring that up. But I'm crossing my fingers that she don't. I'm hoping that she just do not do that. And I'm told that other people are saying don't do it. So I hope she listens and she don't open up that can of worm or that Pandora's box. I hope she don't do that. Because like you said on your platform, leave the children out of it. So we'll see how low can it go. How low can you go? You're about to show us how low you can go when you start putting those babies in it. Those kids ain't got nothing to do with how you feel about their mom. If you get any information on a child, I wouldn't tell nobody. That's right, Burnett. I just would not do that. Because you got to realize when you start putting children in mess, then that's another big deal right there. That's a horse of a different color when you start putting children in it. Because you and Latrice can go back and forth all day long. But I don't know what you're going to do with that information. If I was you, I wouldn't do anything with it. Unless I took me a trip down to Sarasota, find out who the person is that sent me the information, and see how do they know that. And then I think they was trying to say something like it came at the house. I'm like, there's nobody in the house but her and B or T or whatever the lady name is. And I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. Like, here go another person. We know right now, so many people in Sarasota is mad at Latrice, but we don't know why. Latrice said because she wants to spend all her money on them, taking care of them. So they like, okay, so you done spending money on us. Okay, so we're gonna say some things about you that people don't know. Now that's what Latrice said. So I don't know how true any of it is. But when you start putting the children in it, I think that's going too far. So I got 25 people viewing. 10 people click the like button. Would you guys please help Granny out and click the like, share, and subscribe button? And come on in and join the conversation. Talking about all the activity that took place today. Yes. I know. You know I know. But like I got it from another reaction channel because I didn't know anything about it. And I haven't went and tuned in to the Queen of Negative platform. So, but somebody came in this evening to my platform and say she's over there bashing Latrice's name right now. So maybe you can look in Burnett and see if she's talking about it. Hey, Jimmy Lynn. Okay. You talking about Latrice? Yeah, Latrice was doing a live, but it was about the end when I came on. So she might have had another 15, 20 minutes. Hey, guys. Okay. We have so many people viewing. We really appreciate you guys. You all want to talk about Latrice Ellen and say some positive things, you're welcome. You're welcome to join the conversation. And oh yeah? So somebody say she's over there giving some lady the business. I hope she's giving her the business about that information that they put in her inbox talking about Latrice Allen kids. That's what I hope the business is about, telling them not to do that, not to send her stuff like that, because she don't want to mess with those children. That'll be big of her. I think she'd get a little respect from me if she did something like that. That'll be great. That'll be great. So this is the other thing I heard today, Burnett. Do you know the king of negativity? Okay. The king of negativity, he told one of his supporters today, ski on before you get peed on. You ever heard such a thing? Ski on before you get peed on. I said, wow. If that's not the most disrespectful thing to say to a female, I'm not kidding. When I heard that, there was a drop the mic moment because I sure dropped my lip. My mouth fell right out. I couldn't believe he said that. I couldn't believe he said that. But he did. Did anybody hear that today other than myself? Because he sure said it. He sure did say it. And you know he's trying to get some furniture now for his new house. I heard him talking about that today. And he was telling his supporters that he wants some good furniture. He don't want no cheap furniture. Samuel Place from New Orleans. Today, about negative, angry, disgusting people. I believe I heard him. Oh, thank you, Wilma, because I was like, was I the only one heard him say that? So we have somebody else in the chat room that heard him say that, guys. He really said that. He really said that. I don't know why. Oh, I finally got it. I was trying to get rid of this person, and I hope I did it. Yeah, we got it. What about? Oh yeah. Thank you. That's where I got that from back in the 80s. R. Kelly, guys. But isn't that something so terrible to say to a person? I think the person said something about, if you just going to get some furniture, just get some furniture. They got angry because, we'll say prison talk. Okay, y'all got me on those. Y'all got me on those. R. Kelly guys and prison talk. Y'all got me on those. But just like I told you guys yesterday, he said this guy named Ocean talked bad to women. And I was saying he talked bad to women too. He talked bad to his people, his supporters, and his fan base, especially when they get mad at him. He said the most craziest things, but after he told the lady, ski on before you get peed on, the lady said, well, I did promote your channel, or I was telling people, then he started trying to take it back. Hey, Annette. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. He was trying to take it back after the lady said, I was trying to promote your channel, but since you said that to me, I'm going to try to take back my promotion. He's like, oh, well, I didn't mean that. I just said that. My face always looks serious like that when I'm talking, because I don't train myself to look like that. But he was trying to take it back, guys, after he said that to that lady. And she told him that she was trying to support him and she was promoting him. Oh, man, he put his foot all the way down his throat when he said that to the wrong person. That's why you don't know who you're talking to. Oh, she's talking bad about me. Yeah. When he said that to that lady earlier today, he tried to take it back, guys. But he had already hurt her feeling. And when she told him I was trying to promote your channel, then he looking real silly, talking about, well, I was just playing. Because everybody that's over here, they know me. They know how I am. They know I play like that. I was like, for real? That's how you play with females? That's how you play with old women, older women? By telling them you're going to pee on them? That's a joke? Wow, okay now. Y'all can take whatever that man dish out. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but being in a abusive relationship in my early 20s, I don't take anything like that for a joke. I don't joke around when guys be manhandling women and talking crazy to women. I don't like that. That triggers me. It triggers me, and I know it does. I know they will. Yes. Diamond the Christian is really doing too much for someone. I know. I'm just so surprised. But you know, that's how she started off. Latrice Free and Diamond, guys. Y'all know that everybody was saying that she was doing so well with the Christian channel when she was talking about God and the Bible and reading scripture like I do at 7. But being in this mess, she is doing a lot. She's doing a lot. She's bringing a lot of evangelists on her channel, and they doing the split screen, and they doing the talking and praying. But it don't look right to me from where I'm sitting. It looks like there's some evilness going on in there. It's wicked. I don't play with God. I don't know about other people. And I was just saying that to myself last week. I was like, when I was watching her and I was looking at what she was saying out her mouth, I said, some people just ain't scared of, they ain't scared of God. They ain't scared of hell. They don't fear God. And God say, you fear God, fear God. That's in the Bible several times. These people, they do not fear God, but they always talking about God. I just don't get it. It was installed in me as a small child. Fear the Lord. Because can nobody do you like God can do. Can nobody punish you like God can punish you. So you're supposed to fear God. I don't understand these people on these platforms talking about God all the time, but they have no fear of him. They're not worried about going to hell. They're not worried about being punished. They're not worried about nobody being struck down in their families. They just don't care. They don't even think about none of that. Yes, God is love. God do love everybody, but God will place judgment on you too. I don't get it. They say he did not mean it. That's when he made the statement, all always making excuses for him. Yeah, he just talking about, my people know me. My people know me. My people over here, they know I joke like that all the time. I've been watching him and following him just like everybody else. And I have not never heard him tell somebody he gonna pee on them. I never heard that. But that was bad. That was bad. It was something else that he said that I didn't like. I think I did a video about that other thing he did because I say, what? Oh, he did that TikTok video talking about where my hoes at. And I said something about it because I was like, what? Why would he be dancing off a song that's downgrading women? I thought that was crazy. I thought that was ridiculous. Hi guys, thank you for joining us this evening. If you could click the like, share, and subscribe button, I would appreciate it. And come on in and join the conversation. Okay, so, and that, Jim Lynn said, yes, he was talking about the prison talk today. Again, who wants to listen to that? Jim Lynn say, he talked bad. He talked down to every woman he see. I don't see other guys doing it on the platform. And that say the supporters will buy his furniture. Watch and see. Wilma say, Diamond told her that I am from Alabama. She is a snake. Oh yeah? Who's a snake? Diamond? Oh my God. The Christian lady said that? Hey, Katrina. And to talk about someone that has Down syndrome and they think it's nothing wrong with that? Sad. Wow. I mean, that's why Katrina, I say childish, so childish, and it just every time I see him calling people out their names and laughing about it and doing the joning and carrying on, I be like, I think that's what they did in prison. They had a clique, a group of guys that just pick at each other, like, so that's where you get it from. But it just seems so ridiculous, you know. And if I had a boyfriend or a husband that carried on like that, it would be a total turnoff for me. It would be a turnoff for me. Because I'm not 15 anymore, you know. I'm not in my early 20s anymore. So when you get our age, late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and on up, you no longer be doing all that joning stuff, you know. You might do it with your homeboys, but you don't do it on an open platform like social media. I mean, it's just no place for it. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous for the joning and talking about people, just like he was talking about the dude, Latrice Frente, you know. Where did that come from? Just out the blue, just start talking about this dude. I said, what? Yes. Katrina said, childish at its best. But what they got to understand is that even though you might plant a flower for it to grow, doesn't mean it's going to bloom fully. You got that right. I like that, Trina. I like that. It's just so ridiculous how this guy, hey Maritza. Okay, let's see what Marisa said. I am not understanding none of it, especially Roz. She goes so hard from the beginning, but I say this God's gonna get tired of it. It's an understatement. God is already tired of it. And I just don't see, I mean, do you all see how many people are enjoying it? That's what blows my mind about the whole thing. I mean, they got 9,000 people running to their platform to listen to them talk about somebody and laugh and talk about it. I think it's so ridiculous. I'm saying, where all these people come from? I mean, they just everywhere, they all over talking about somebody and they're laughing about it, and they say, oh, God don't mind this because we're just trying to help. We're just giving good, clean, honest advice. And I'll be scratching my head like, for real? No, that's not how you help anybody. That's not the type of advice you give anybody. And to come on 2-3 times a week and bash, let's say the right words, bash somebody's name, their reputation, assassinate their character, that's not God at all. God is nowhere in that, Rosalind. Nowhere in there. God is in there. No. You guys are bullying that lady. You're making fun of her house, her kids, everything about her, because you all are jealous. Go ahead and call a spade a spade. You all are jealous of her. You really are jealous of her because y'all don't think she's worthy of what she have. Y'all don't think she deserves to have good things because you all think you all are above her. You all think you all are above her, but you're not. That's why you all do that. I met women like you guys in my young days. Everybody have met women like you guys. Y'all think y'all better than everybody. But that's okay. The hammer is coming down. I told you guys. The axe is coming down. Yes, Katrina. That's what I'm saying. You all are not laughing with her. Y'all laughing at her and everything that she does. And it's no pleasing you guys because you guys think you all are better than she is. That's why y'all do that. I noticed the people that's on your platform, y'all those Miss Pritzy women. You know, you all think you're better than. You look down your nose at people. And it's sad. And I bet a lot of you guys came from poverty. And you all might have made that promise to yourself that you would never go back. And you never want anybody to know where you came from. You trying to act like you was there at that status, at that stature of life all your life. And you know that's not true. Some of you guys work very hard to get to where you are. But only to pick at the person under you? Really? I gave you guys some example when I did that video and say, what is it going to take? Why do you all come so hard for this lady? Why you all come so hard for Latrice? Why do so many people dislike her? Y'all got to ask yourself that question. Because we're still trying to figure out why do you all dislike her so much. Don't you guys forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button for me. I don't understand why you guys dislike her so much. I mean, I just don't get it. If she did something, please let us know. And then we can say, oh, okay, I understand. But right now, we don't understand. We don't get it. We don't get why you guys dislike somebody you don't even know with a passion. With a passion. You all have formed your little club. Got your little gang going on. It's a gang, guys. It's a gang. Like the Bloods and the Crips. It's a gang. They all in a gang. How about that? Terrible. Terrible. But we all on this side of the coin, we're going to get to see what God's decision is, how God is going to deal with you guys. We're going to see it. We're all going to be seeing it. Don't think that we're not going to see it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen this year, guys. We're going to see how God is going to handle you guys. Because we have warned you guys to leave her alone. We have told you guys that it's not funny. Nobody's laughing. We have did everything to get you guys to back off. But it's growing. It's growing. Your platform growing like wildfire. So many people joining in. And you all be having a real party over there. You're having a blast laughing and talking about somebody. How could that be so much fun to you? I don't get it. I do not get it, because one thing about me, I have always been for the underdog. Even as a young person in high school, middle school, I will fight for the underdog. Real physical fist fight. If I saw somebody picking at somebody and the person used to be so afraid, so scared of them. But the lady that y'all coming for, I'm not saying she's scary. She's not scary. But it's just so many of you guys against one. So many against one. I bet none of you guys would do that by yourself. You got to have a gang with you. Do you guys remember back in the days in high school when you was not afraid of anybody, but if somebody wanted to step to you, they had to bring their gang with them because they know you were going to beat them up? So they had to make sure if you got on top, they had somebody to pull you off top and let them get on top. This is what this reminds me of. It's really sad. It's really sad. A lot of them do think that they are better. Meanwhile, they have their own issue that they're not working on. No, they're not. This is their 1 hour, 2 hours of escape. But if they can do that without picking at Latrice, see, it's so many other things that they can do. They can form a wine club where they try different wines. They can form a book club where they just read different books and come on and talk about it. It's so many different things that they can do. They can have a cooking club where they cook different dishes and they chime in. You know, there's so much they can do, but they want to talk about Latrice. Okay, did you hear or see the video when he said he have a gun and would hit a woman? I seen something like that, but I did hear him say if anybody came for any one of his family members, he would fight. I heard him say that. But you guys, let me tell you something. Did you all see somebody, I don't know how my phone got on TikTok today, but I had a video on TikTok, and it showed me the picture of the boy's father, the twin boy's father, right? And then they showed me a picture of Coco, the ex. And they had them side by side, guys, on this video. And they was just showing the resemblance. They kind of look like family. They look like they might be cousins or something. You guys got to see that. I mean, I was like, I'm trying to erase it and make my phone go to another screen, but it just kept, you know, it stayed there. I was like, who sent this to me? Why is my phone on TikTok? I don't look at TikTok. But yeah, it was weird. But the twins' father looks like, oh, you saw that too, Katrina? Yeah. And they both had the golds in their mouth, top and bottom. They both had their hair in that crazy hairdo. And they was trying to say that Latrice like a type. That's what they were trying to say. That she like a type. And I was like, they need to go on with that. But yeah, that's what they did. So you guys keep going. I'm gonna find this troll that don't troll itself into this conversation. But when I saw that on TikTok, Katrina, do you think they kind of resemble each other? They kind of resemble each other to me. And I was surprised to see that. I was like, they kind of look alike. I don't know whether they was in the same game, they hung out together, but they had the same style. They had gold, both of them had gold top and bottom. And then they had their hair going in those plaits all over the place. And the big old fat plaits like the hairdo he got right now. That's what the video was like. So tell me, if Burnet's still here, when a troll come onto your live, can they hide their message wherever they want it? Because I saw them come in, but when I was trying to get them out, the message was gone. The same thing happened last night. I found it, but I didn't find it where they placed it. And I'm not knowing how they doing that. But anyway, guys, that was weird right there, if anybody saw that. Oh yeah, I deleted it. But I have to find it. Sometimes it's like it's behind Katrina comment, but Katrina's the last person speaking. So when I'm looking for her, for the comment behind Katrina to come up, it's not there. It's be at the top where we first started. So I had to scroll all the way down to find it. And I don't know how they hiding it like that. That's the question. I don't know how they doing that. How do they hide their message and just throw it anywhere in my comments? Also, he was discussing those guys' business about their prison situation on live. Okay, Katrina, he talks too much. Yes. Guys, what do y'all think? What do y'all think his role was in prison? Something looked kind of fishy to me, guys. I try not to talk about it, but you know when Latrice broke up with him, she made some comments. Yes, Wilma. Yes, Wilma. Yes, Wilma. Because something don't seem right. Katrina is laughing at you, Wilma. That's funny. That's funny. That's really funny. Please click like, share, subscribe, everybody. And come and join the conversation. That is really funny. But let me see. That's funny, Katrina. That's funny. That's funny. So guys, we're just going to have to pray about the other situation, about that information that somebody sent to so anyway, that last comment, they said that it's automatically held for review. I don't know why, because we said prison booty. And then they say that I did try to get it off there. So, like I said, I'm new to this, so we'll just see what happens. So, we're pretty clean over here. We talk about God a lot, and We love everybody, and this is a positive channel, so we're not over here bashing anybody and talking about their children and uh, sexual things that goes on with kids. Yes. Somebody said, oh, you know what, Wilma? I believe that it was definitely somebody that's mad with Latrice right now. And it's like 3 to 5 people from Sarasota that's mad at her, real mad at her right now. Why? I still don't really understand why they angry. But I think one of those 5 people that she helped did that. And they such a coward. They don't want to put it out there, but they want to send it to one of these platforms and let them do the dirty work. Ain't that a mess? They gonna get somebody else's channel removed by trying to satisfy them doing all that negative mess. Because that's what I think too. Somebody sent it to her from one of those groups of people that don't like her right now. But things just, okay, things are just so funny. Thank you, Katrina. Really, Wilma? Is that where she's from? I thought she was from Sarasota like the rest of them. Okay, Jimmy Lynn. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's right. Jimmy Lynn say, God will handle them. He will. I always say that don't judge nobody. God is the only one that's going to judge someone. People better take heed, that's right, on what's going on here. Yeah. Yes, they haven't, I mean, and you know in the Bible it say in the last days, men will become lovers of self, and it also say lust for fun. So by them talking about her, like I was saying, they're having so much fun with it. They're just laughing and hoo-hoo, party. And they're just having too much fun about tearing another person down. And they're really enjoying it. They're coming in droves, guys. Everybody's pulling up. Everybody driving up. Everybody just want to get up there and laugh and talk about somebody. And it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm just like, I'm looking around making sure that lightning bolt, I want to make sure I'm way somewhere where the lightning bolt come down. Because it's not going to go much longer. It's really not going to go much longer, guys. They got the opportunity to take those platforms and go on and do something good with them, but they want to wallow in the mud, just like I said yesterday. They don't want to go nowhere. They want to stay right here with the mess and keep on digging and searching. Yes, that's the sad part, Jimmy Lynn. The sad... Yeah, that's just so crazy. But the sad part is everybody knows this information. Everybody knows that Latrice helped Diamond bury her son. Everybody know that. That's no secret. Everybody knows that. And it got to be a very hurtful feeling to help somebody that way. And as soon as you help them, they turn against you. That's sad. That's really sad. I see why this girl don't trust anybody. That's so sad, but she got some shiesty people in her life. I ain't kidding. But you know, she was part of the shiesty group when she was in Sarasota, but she outgrew that. and she wanted a better life for herself. That's why she moved from there, because she knew being there, she wasn't gonna be able to do any better. That's why she had to get out of that situation and that environment. But that reminds me of when I was in high school. Like when I went to high school, all the kids in my high school, we all went to elementary school together. We went to middle school together, and we all was in high school together. So by this time, I know everybody in the high school. And I told my mom, I said, if you don't get me out of here, I know I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to pass these grades because I want to hang with my friends, so you got to get me out of here. And I had to change school, so I understand why Latrice made that move, guys. I experienced that. I had to get out of that environment and that situation. And sometimes you have to do that. So we got Lele, Diamond, Keisha, Tarita. They're trying to come together and talk. They're trying to talk about Latrice. Diamond is fake. She is from Birmingham, Alabama, my hometown, okay? And did y'all know Sharita was one of Reese? Treese, good friends, and she stabbed her in the back as well. I found out that was Keisha T. Oh, yeah? Wow. Hey, T. McKay, I've been waiting on you to get here. I told everybody you was coming. So that means that you've been to Latrice Live or the Queen of Negativity Live. So come on, share what you found out. Give us some good, positive story about Latrice Allen. Don't you guys forget to click the like, share, subscribe button. Wow, now this is crazy. This is crazy. You guys tell me that another person stabbed her in the back too, because we don't know what the fallout was with Diamond. But I know Treese really felt really, really bad for her. And she really helped her bury her son. And you guys know a funeral is way up in like $10,000 for a good funeral. But if she had him cremated, then it might have been like $3,000. But I'm not really for sure about that, so I'm not speaking on that. But do any of you guys know about that? Did Diamond have her son cremated, or did she bury him? Okay. Okay, T. McKay. Oh, yeah. Okay, Katrina. So we know a funeral is like $10,000. So I'm not saying that because somebody do something nice for you, you got to kiss their behind. But you definitely don't repay them back this way by talking about them. If anything, you just steer clear of it, right? You just steer clear of it. You be like, nope, I'm not getting into that. I don't got anything bad to say. She helped me when nobody else would. You know, you say things like that. So that's where I would be. I don't care who came out the woodwork to tell me something that she had said about me. The proof is in the pudding. I'll be going by what I see with my own two eyes. I'll be going by what she did to help me. And I wouldn't let nobody tell me, or what she was talking about you when she was with me. I wouldn't care about none of that. I'd be like, you know what? I appreciate her because my family didn't have it. My friends didn't have it. And she was the only one that helped me get my son in the ground when he died. So for that alone, I gotta just respect her and then just stay in my lane. I'm not gonna talk about her. Yep, Wilma, that's right. They're right. But they don't even feel bad about coming up against Latrice. They think that they really think that they're doing something special. And I just don't see why, being from Sarasota, like I said last night, why they not behind her more? Why they not backing her up more? Like, she's a friend. You know, she said herself today in her live that she love her friends to come around her, but at some point, you know, she get tired. She want them to go home. She don't want them to just be up on her all the time. And so that might have been some of the things, that might have been a reason why she ruffled a lot of feathers, because she was telling them, get out of my house, go home. You know, go somewhere else. Give me a break. Let me breathe. So I think a lot of people got mad at her because of that. Yes, they definitely want her money. Because she told that story also. She said her friend, she was helping them so much. She said she was helping them, so she was paying for everything. She said because when she let them come and live with her, she said she know they still had their own business to tend to. So she was paying their bills for them while they was spending time with her. But then when she said no more, that's when they all turned against her. But like I was saying, nobody is going to go broke to hold a friendship together. And when she introduced you guys to the world, that was y'all cue to go start your own platform to get your own money coming in. And some of you guys did just that. So what's the issue right now in 2022? Because it seems like everything hit the fan at the end of 2021 when everybody started coming out like they got a story to tell. What happened in December to January that made everybody get mad at Latrice at the same time? Which one of you guys gonna come on your platform and just tell the real deal? Whichever one you guys come and tell it, that's gonna be the one that's gonna blow up real big. Because a lot of people is curious to know what happened. What happened to this friendship? You all are coming out one at a time talking. And each one of you guys, I know Tree said that. Each one of you guys is telling a little bit of the story. And every time I get to the end, you guys say, I'm not going to tell it all, but I do know things that don't nobody else know. So 5 of you guys are saying the same thing. It makes me wonder, do you guys really know anything? And just like Latrice said, she really don't told her whole life. She really don't have a whole lot of secrets. So what is it that you guys know that she haven't already told about herself? That's what I want to know. So I got 32 people viewing and 22 likes, 23 likes. Thank you guys. If you could just click the like, share, subscribe, I would appreciate that. Let's see what we got. Jimalyn, that was yesterday, and that was a mess. It was a true mockery. Yes, it was. It was all of that. It was so crazy. And I know it was for views. It was for views. And it was for subscribers. I think now that they both gave it some thought, I don't think they really want to come together because it's a mess. They just going to use each other and then they're going to break away. And when they break away, they're going to be talking about each other. When they break away, they're going to be talking about each other. And it's going to be a mess. Like everything else they put their hand in, it's a mess. It's going to be a mess. And Wilma say when Keisha came to Georgia, she couldn't even see. And Tree took her to the doctor. Tree told that story. I heard it for the first time yesterday. Said something was going on with this girl's eyes. She thought somebody had put voodoo on her. And Tree said she was the only one to help. They said she paid $200 for her to see the doctor. I don't know what type of doctor that she sent her to, that she carried her to, but she helped her get her sight back. So I don't know what was going on with that, but these people owe Tree at least a good thank you, and they need to get off her name. They need to tell her thank you and go on about your business. That's what they need to do. But they want to cause trouble for her. They want to, Tree, she's a bit of a show off, you know. She brags sometimes, but she just have fun. Yes. She just be having fun. So they so angry about her money, and they just looking at her money. They trying to stop her money. Katrina said, I truly agree with you. I'm cut from a different cloth. Yeah. As well, with no naysayers. I do not agree with that. I don't either. And T. McKay said, God don't bless no mess. So you guys got all this mess going on, and y'all think you're going to have a blessing? No. You're not going to get a blessing for this mess. Now, I would just like to see how God's going to deal with it. I just know the God that I serve, he is not the author of confusion, guys. And what you guys are doing every day is confusion. Yes, that was sad. That he had a plan, guys. He had a plan when he first came into her life. And Katrina said, I'm glad. I read that. She's glad that she cut from a different cloth. Okay. Right, but if anyone noticed, every time he goes to Sarasota, he claims people telling him things about T. Granny, you know how you made that list. God is sitting high and making lists as well. He's making his own list. And all those negative people that's talking about Latrice going right now with that list. Trust. Yeah. Why they don't listen to us, guys? Why they can't see the error of their ways? Why they won't stop? The man came in Trice's life. That man came in Trice's life just to destroy her. It really seems that way, guys. It really seems that way. If we're wrong, then it just don't appear that we're wrong. Everything we see is like, first of all, you got tired of her bossing you around, so you say. And she was like, you live with me, but you got to still earn your keep. I need somebody to cut my grass, clean my garage, help me with the kids, but I would make sure I take good care of you. That was a pretty good deal. A lot of guys would have accepted that deal. But you bust out and you was just jealous of what she had. And you saw everything that was going on and you was like, I can do this. Why am I taking all of this from her? I want my own money. She ain't giving me no money. She just buying me things. Just like Keisha T said the same thing. She said, Latrice just want to get her hair fixed, give her food to eat, buy her clothes, but she want her own money. She said that in her video, guys. Anybody else heard that? Keisha T said that. So maybe that's the same way Coco feel. That's how Diamond felt. Anybody that Latrice said, you all come and help me, and I would pay you guys. They don't want that. They want their own money. They don't want her to give them any money. They want to make their own money. Yeah, let me see where we are. Yes, you're right, Wilma. What man does that? Did the devil come in all disguised? All disguised. I'm sorry to say this, but Coco is one of them, the biggest devil around. Amen, Jimmy, says Wilma. Oh, yes, I remember that in school. Yeah. Katrina, yes. What's Ross talking about? Oh, we don't know. We don't know who Ross talking about. We don't know who the queen of negativity talking about. What did she say? What did she say? Live and prosper? Live and prosper? What did she say to make you say who she's talking about? Jimmy said they could be doing anything. They could be anything, doing anything, but besides talking about this woman. A lot of ideas, they need to use their ideas on something else. This is getting old. Yes, they need to use their ideas on something else. I said that. With all of those followers, they can create a wine club, a book club, a cooking club. It's so many things to do with a lot of females. They can go out on the town. They can visit each other, go from state to state, making them little group, little girls trip. There's so much to do to have fun than to sit around laughing and talking about Latrice. Alive and Prosper say she was going in about Paleface. Who was that? Someone said they were going to tame her. Wow. She was very ignorant on her live a few hours ago. Really? See, that's what I'm telling you guys. That's where the jealousy and envy is, right there. Did you all hear that? She's going to tame her. How can you tame a grown person? So I'm sure Alive and Prosper, she was talking about her favorite subject, Latrice. That's her favorite subject. When she's talking, if her mouth is open, she's talking about Latrice. She don't talk about anybody else. She loved to talk about Latrice. Okay. Wilma, you sent me an email on yesterday. Could you give T. McKay that information so she can send me an email? Because I don't know how you did it, but you got through to me. I got your email in my email. That's how I know that you was trying to reach out to me. So T. McKay want to give me some information. I want to know about this person in West Hollywood. And I'm going to tell you guys something now. This doesn't sound right. And I always say that if it doesn't sound right, then it's probably not true. But one of the other platforms said something about California don't want Roz to be there, so they put her out of California. And I'm saying, how can you put somebody out of a state? I don't believe that. That makes no sense, but it was said. And I know Roz said something about the queen of negativity. She said something about she was going to go visit her daughter in Nevada. So I'm saying, does all this go together? Okay, so Alive and Prosper say she wouldn't say the name, but talked about someone who is in therapy with her kids, has a bad relationship with her mother, and take care of her grandkids. Oh, I want to who she was talking about. Okay, that give me some idea. She dream about, oh yeah, hey, prayer warrior. Oh, wow. No, ma'am, it was someone who made a reaction video about her. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I want to find that one. God is not pleased while they all saying how much they love God. God say, how can you love God when you don't love your brother? I've been praying that God close all their mouths. Wow. Thank you, Kalisha. Ross even said Treese blocked her, but she used someone else's page. Wow. See, that's obsessed. Hey, Devetta. Devetta say hello, everybody. Yes, you're right. Probably her favorite subject, prayer warrior. She called this lady every name but her name. Jimmy said, I'm looking for them too, Granny. I would try to remove them. Whoever they probably done deleted that whole conversation. Okay. Go to Facebook Messenger. Okay. No, they misunderstood. Ross was removed from her state job in Kelly. Oh, okay, prayer warrior. Wow. Because of this negativity? But the lady is an older lady with kids that's over 50. Really? This is interesting. I don't know what they're talking about, but beautiful, healed is who Ross called paleface. We are positive TV is who Ross was talking about. Wow. Why? Why is she why is she talking about India? India is sick. India, she's sick. She's not feeling good right now. So I know she didn't do anything yesterday on her video because she had her sister talking for her. And then she named some people maybe 2-3 days ago when she just told them to leave Latrice alone and do something else with their platform. So maybe when everybody's telling me she was going in on some lady, I got to see what that was all about. Why is she so bothered? And I want to know, why do they get so bothered when the shoe is on the other foot? That's what I'm saying. If somebody say something about your name or your family, or you're bothered, but you think Latrice supposed to be immune to you guys talking about her. That makes no sense. What they say, if you can take it, if you can dish it, you can take it. What if you can dish it out, you should be able to take it in. Because everybody's not for that negative stuff. And if you talk negative about a person, it's going to be somebody they're going to say something positive that you're just not going to like. So does that just make you blow your top? And you start swearing and glaring and blowing and about to lose your mind to get somebody told? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. If you sit all day long and laugh and talk about a person and somebody come for you, now you mad? Really? That makes no sense. That makes no sense, honey. I see. Yeah. So am I. So am I, prayer warrior. Yes, that is beyond dirt. I mean, I don't know who emailed Queen of Negativity and told her something, but she really thinks she got some dirt. I wrote it down on my paper that Queen of Negativity thinks she has some dirt on Latrice Allen home front. Talking about the children. That's what I wrote down. Because that's all I took out I got from another platform. They said that, and they was telling her, don't do it. Don't spread that rumor because you're not for sure that it's true. Now somebody gave her that advice. Hey guys, don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Join the conversation. Granny, I'm going to say it like this. The reason why people are mad at Latrice because she made it and they didn't. Well, they haven't been at it long enough. That's what I say to them. It took her 8 years. I say that to them. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen in no 1 year. This girl was not recognized from 2014 to 2019. She just continued. She kept going. She didn't give up. She just kept going and going and going. 2019, she finally put herself on the map. So that's what people forget. I mean, that's what they fail to realize, that she tell everybody, I went hard. And that only means that she didn't give up. She kept going and going. And that's what you guys got to do. Y'all can get off her and do your own thing, but it's not going to come easy. It's not going to come overnight because people are just different. You know, human nature, it takes a lot to entertain us. We just don't fall for anything. And Latrice did not quit until she found her niche. When she found something that everybody enjoyed, she kept doing it. So you guys don't have to hate her. You just find your niche. And people will follow you. And you put yourself on the map. And one day, you'll be able to tell people that you made $50,000 in 1 month on one platform. It can happen. My thing is, this is what I say. If you can do it, I can do it. And that's what I live by. No hate, no jealousy, no envy. You all need to get a grip on that. Granny, I'm going to say that, okay, I read that. Okay, so why people are mad at Latrice because she made it and they didn't. They still left back in Sarasota. That's sad. I told you, the snake from Alabama. Wilma keep on saying that, guys. Y'all better take heed to that. Something about a snake from Alabama, guys. We just going to keep our ear to the pavement and we're going to hear what's going on. Hello, y'all. Hey, Dolores. Oh, someone supposedly sent Roz a dirty, oh, no, they didn't, the pen and said it was Treese. Oh, wow. Is that what they did? Well, you know, that's crazy because on Queen of Negativity, on her platform, for about the past 2 or 3 times she's been live, she's been talking about Latrice winning some type of depend for her monthly thing, and she used a depend instead of a sanitary napkin. So Dolores is saying that not Dolores, but I'm sorry, Dolores. Prayer Warrior is saying that somebody sent Queen of Negativity a depend in the mail. Did they send it to her in the mail? Now this is getting crazy if they did that. Wow, guys. Now that's crazy right there. That's crazy right there. Click like, share, and subscribe, guys, and join the conversation. That is ridiculous. Did somebody do that? Are you serious? That's crazy, guys, right? I just can't believe that that's what happened. That's sad to say, guys. That's sad. That's sad, guys. You all know that this is Latrice Allen Positive Platform, and we call her Latrice and not any other name. So if you can't say her name, you certainly don't belong over here on this platform. So I just want to tell you that on this side of town, we love everybody. So it's nothing personal, but you don't belong with this group of women because we're all about love and calling people by their birth name, not a name that an ex gave her. We don't do that. Okay, so let me see. I can't believe her. Okay, where we at? I just can't believe that about the depend. I can't believe that. That's sad. I can't believe her friends, Tarika, turned her back on her good friend, aka Treese, for this mess. Prayer warrior. It is like they have a special need and need Facebook to put a stop to this. Prayer warrior. No to phonies. Wilma by Sarah. Aretha. Diamond is very evil. Whoa. Y'all don't forget, I told you guys to stir about the lady that was quoting the Bible to me, and I was just so amazed with her. And I was just oh man, I was working on this job, and this lady, she came on that job, and she started quoting that Bible with me. I was just so happy to get somebody. I thought I had somebody that was part of God's army, you know. So I was just so attracted to her knowledge of the Bible. And the Holy Spirit came upon me and told me, you know, the devil know the Bible too. And it never dawned on me. So I said that so you guys to know, just because somebody got a positive platform, so-called positive platform, and say that they're all for God and they're reading the Bible, quoting scripture, I'm going to tell you like the Holy Spirit told me. The devil know the Bible too. And we're going to leave that right there. Okay, so, yes. And Queen of Negativity said, I don't know to put it on Facebook or YouTube. She messing with fire with that information. Hey, T. Yes, Aretha. Granny. The snake is doing all of this. Okay, Wilma. I trust you on that. Katrina, I would never go against the grain and talk down on someone's name, no matter what the circumstance is. Grown people don't do that, guys. We're grown women. When do we start name calling? I don't do name calling. I will call you by your name. Even if I'm talking about you, you're going to know I'm talking about you because I'm going to say your name, your birth name. I'm going to say it. And Latrice did a video today, and she was talking about Virgos. And she was saying, her being a Virgo, she's that Virgo that would tell the person what nobody else would say. She'll say, they talking about you. Why don't you go check out what they saying? It might be something that's going to help you. But she would say the name. So that's all I'm saying. I say people name. I don't do that name calling about pickle face and all that other stuff. I don't, what I'm going to say all that for? I'm grown. I don't do that, guys. It makes no sense. It's not funny. I get no joy out of calling you Cuphead. I mean, just stupid stuff. It's just stupid. It don't make any sense. Call the person by their name. If you want to address them or say anything about them, say their name. Okay. Yes. Jimmy, I'm back at Jimmy Lynn. Diamond buried her son. Yes, with Latrice money. I discerned that she moved like a, snake. That's what Diamond do. Yes. The devil was an angel. You're absolutely right, prayer warrior. Devetta, and over the ministry of music, also prayer warrior. Wow. T. Aretha, I found the information. Oh, wow. Okay. Jimmy, yes, Tree said that. Yeah, she did. She said she used names, and so do I. I use names, guys. Sent you. Okay, good. You guys do that. What information? Okay, it's gonna come out over here. We're gonna communicate and get everybody on the same page. Hey guys, thank you for viewing my channel, Ask Granny Live. I would appreciate very, very much if you guys would click the like, share, and subscribe button and join the conversation. We love to have you. We're not over making fun. We're talking about Latrice and all of the different platforms that talks about her. What are the issues? Why is everybody angry with her? But we're still not putting Latrice down, guys. We're not over here bashing Latrice. But we're having a grown people conversation. We're just trying to see what is the real problem. Why is everybody so angry with Latrice? What does she do? We know that she do a lot of good. She help a lot of people. And this group over here, we don't all agree on everything that she do, but we don't think it's fair to talk about her and assassinate her character, talk about her children. We don't think that's necessary. So we're not doing that. But we are talking about the different platforms that attack her and why, and how so many of her old friends from home is trying to get on Facebook and start their own platform talking about her. Somebody sent the Queen of Negativity, Roz. I just don't want to say her name on my platform. I don't want to say her name on my platform because I think one thing about influencers, YouTubers, and reaction platform, we don't really want to say each other's name. And so I learned from the best. I'm behind everybody else. So this is what I learned from them. They don't use my name on their platform. So I'm not going to use their name on my platform if I can help it. Sometimes it'll slip out, but it's not going to be anything distasteful or disrespectful. I'm not going to call them buck teeth. I'm not going to call them spikehead. I'm not going to call them Juicy Booty. I'm not going to call them. See, anybody can come up with some crazy names. I'm not going to call them that. I'm going to call them by their name, or I will identify them so well, you guys going to know exactly who I'm talking about. So if I say somebody that talks about Latrice Allen all the time, and they always talk about the children, everything about her and the ex, they did a live together. Everybody know who I'm talking about. So that's how I would describe who I'm talking about without saying their name on my platform. But in the comment section, if you guys come over to the comment section, the people that's in the queue in comments, they save the names over there so you know who we're talking about. So join us. Come in, join the comments, and you can see who everybody's talking about. But I'm not going to speak it. So thank you guys for understanding that. If you could click the like, share, and subscribe button, if you like this video, I would appreciate it. Now I'm going to go back and read some more comments. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Kaisha, I just don't understand how Queen of Negativity claimed to be giving advice, but in the same breath talking down on her. I wouldn't be able to receive it either. I know, I was telling them that. Latrice said, if you guys got any advice for me, if you all want to tell me something, inbox me, email me, but don't put it all over social media like you're trying to embarrass me. She told them that. They didn't even listen. They don't even care. So that's how you know they enjoy doing it the way that they do it. Ladies of Neck has handicapped child. Really? But she talks down on Treese. Really? She needs to ask God for grace and mercy. Wow. It says something about some lady got a disabled child. But she's always talking negative about Latrice. I don't understand why people do that. You should be on your knees praying to God all the time to heal your child. You ain't got time for this mess. You ain't got time for this. Pray for your child. Stop trying to change a grown woman and pray for your child. Pray for your issues. Pray for the things that you're dealing with. That's sad right there. Nevada said, I thank God he gives us the opportunity to repent. That's right, Nevada. Day and night. We are all under construction. I love that. I love that. I love that, Nevada. Thank you. Yes, Wilma, that man from prison started all this name calling, but the other people had the opportunity to say, oh, no, we're not going to do that. They had the opportunity to do, but they laughed, they giggled, and they thought that was great. I guess because it came from a guy. Y'all let a man talk down to a woman like that and everybody go, rah, rah, rah. You doing your cheers, you saying those crazy names, and it's okay? That's ridiculous, guys. That's ridiculous, guys. That's crazy. Did you know the ex-boy told his supporters he need podcast equipment? Wow. Really? Really? That's crazy. I just feel so sad for his supporters, but I'm sure they don't want me to feel sad for them. So I just won't speak that, but it's sad. It's sad. Okay, so Jimmy say, no, he's not the author of confusion. They're talking about God. The devil is the author of confusion. That's right. Wow. Dolores say, wow. Hello, y'all. Hey, Dolores. T. McKay, Dolores. Rennie tested negative. Yay! Good job, Rennie. So, yesterday they were trying to act like Latrice wasn't doing a good job in caring for Rennie. And the little girl just could not get over being tested positive. But someone just came in to the queue and they said that Rennie, the baby girl, tested negative today, guys. That's great. That's great. I was beginning to worry, but I know Latrice is a good mom. I know she was taking care of that girl. So that's good. And plus she got B there to help her. 2 females in the house. Come on now. That girl's getting the best help, the best care any little girl could want. I am so happy she would be going to school, right? For me, if I think wrong, I am easily convicted. Yeah, me too. Me too, prayer warrior. I don't understand. I'm the same way. God convicts me. If I'm doing something wrong, saying something wrong, that's why I was saying that when we speak, when positive people speak, and we saying something wrong, like this platform, we know we're doing good over here, we're talking good. When you say something bad, when you say it, as soon as you say it, in the back of your mind, you know that you shouldn't have said that. Because God convicts you. That's how you know the Holy Spirit is speaking. You cannot turn a blind eye. You cannot ignore. You got to know, you got to have that spirit of discernment. That's great. That's to have good judgment towards things. I'm the same way on that, prayer warrior. I can't speak bad on people because I be convicted. I mean, it just bothers my spirit. It don't just go away. I toss and turn when I sleep. It just be on my mind. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. And I just not punish myself, but I just don't let it go. That's why I try to be very careful what I say to people and about people. I understand that. The ex might not identify with men, who knows? Okay. Yes, Devetta, that's good. Granny, did you see the video that Latrice posted last night when she was introducing herself to the producer? Yeah, I told them about that. I told them about that when I first came on. And she was playing all those different roles. Jenny Lynn, that was really funny. But I gave her some advice. I told her to make her a hard drive, a DVD or something, as her portfolio, and send it to the different casting calls, producers and stuff like that. And what she gonna have to use is her skits that has went viral. The things that she said she was on some movie called Becoming David Mann or something like that. Some movie, I gotta look it up. But she was the security guard, Shirley, guys. If you guys want to see Latrice Allen play in a movie role, the name of the movie is, I think she said so. I know she said Man. I don't know what it is, Becoming David Mann. But she played the security guard in a movie. And the security guard name was Shirley. I don't know how big the part was or anything. But I'm going to find that movie because I want to see how did she do. I want to see how did she do. Yes, Jimmy Lynn, thank you for that. Okay, she said to the producer and the directors, and I thought it was funny, but it was good and talented. Yeah, that was funny. She was trying to do everything so fast. I said, slow it down. She might would do the gangster like 2 seconds. You know, she was moving fast like that. The dance, 2 seconds. She was just going too fast with it. But that was funny. I saw that. I saw that yesterday. Okay, so yes, I'm easily convicted. Also, that's how I know none of them are being led by the Spirit. That's right, because when you're led by the Spirit will convict you guys. You will feel some type of way. You would not be doing all that laughing and talking about somebody. You would not even be interested in talking about a person's clothes, their hair, their teeth, their eyes, just picking people apart, their stomach, their weight, everything. When you're convicted by the Holy Spirit, you would not have an interest in that kind of thing. That would be the furthest thing from your mind. You would not even think to do that. God's people, we know, we recognize each other. We know each other. God said they would recognize each other by their fruit. We recognize each other. Yes, how can Queen sleep at night? It's sad. Okay, yes, I'm easily convicted. Okay. Or being led by the Spirit, they just use God's name to make it sound good to their audience. That's right. I believe that. They just use God's name because it sounds good to their audience. Because I was talking last night, I said they'll say God, something about God is good. In the same breath, they would say, and she was thinking, how you do that? How you do that? You can't be talking about how good God is, and then you, in the same breath, you talking about you picking a person apart. You can't do that. That's a total foul, guys. You cannot do that. They don't go together. You can't do that. Can't do it. Okay, and Denise. Hey, Denise. David McMahon. Okay, guys, that's the name of the movie, guys. David McMahon. Everybody be sure to look at that tonight. Write it down so you don't forget. David McMahon. Latrice Allen played in this movie called David McMahon, and she was security guard Shirley. Let's watch it and see how did she do. And we're going to talk about it tomorrow, guys. Okay, everybody? David McMahon. I got to make sure, because I always forget the title. I got to make sure I write it down. It's by Tyler Perry, guys. One of Tyler Perry movie with David Mann in it. Okay. Okay, so I thought it was Tamala and David Mann when she said that. But I can't wait to see that. Because I want to see how did she do. I really want to know that. David McMahon. Okay. Thank you so much, Denise. I've been wanting to find out the title for so long. I really appreciate that. Granny, how can I, will Queen tear other queens down the way these women do on YouTube? I think this is a shame, and they sit and laugh about it. We're gonna be the slayers of that negativity, Jim Lynn. We set out to do a job, and we're gonna get it done. We might not be able to slay all of them, Might not be able to quiet all the noise, but we're going to quiet some of the noise because we're going to let them see the error of their ways. So anytime you come on this platform, we're going to speak about the Most High. We're going to talk about God and Jesus, his son. And we're going to try to convict these people so they can change their ways and they can know that it's not right to do, and God is not happy with them doing that. And that is all we can do. And we got to leave the rest of it up to God. Right, Nevada? Right, prayer warrior? Is that good advice for Jimmy Lynn? Because she is so discouraged that they won't stop talking about Latrice. And she loved Latrice, but she's just talking about women in general. Why they won't stop tearing other women down. That's her whole thing. And she feels so defeated, and that's just so sad to her that women are tearing other women down. Because we all go through so much, guys. We as women, we go through so much, guys. So much. We can't even put it all on one platform. The things that women go through. And when that man first started calling that lady names, we as women should have took a stand for and say, oh no, you're going too far. We should have done that. But we had so many negative platforms laughed about it. Oh yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to use that too. I'm going to do that too. Such followers. Such followers. So when he get ready to jump off that cliff, I hope you guys follow him over the cliff, okay? Do that too. I'm just have my camera ready. I'm going to take the picture. Say, look at him. All going over the same cliff with him. Since y'all so amused and fascinated with everything that he does. So guys, I would appreciate before we close, if you didn't click the like button coming in, oh, never, Wilma, never. Please click the like, share, subscribe button going out. We have reached our 2-hour mark, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming in. We can keep going if you guys want to. But we usually stop it in 2 hours because I know people have other things to do. I love you guys. Thank you for coming and joining me in this conversation. And I'm not going to just stop it right here like quick stop. I'm going to let you guys get through with your information and exchanging your emails and doing the last of your comments. I'm going to read what's left, and then we're going to say goodnight to each other. And tomorrow, with those emails and that information that you all share with each other, be ready to discuss it. Bring it on to the platform so Granny can see it also. Or I hope it's in my email too. I want to see who this lady is. I want to see about this information that Queen of Negativity have on Latrice. I want to find out more about the pen that was sent to somebody. And I want to find out more about Rennie and her negative tests. And all of those things. And we're definitely not going to forget about this person right here. Wilma, we're not going to forget about that person right there. But you know, I think, I'm going to tell you guys something. Let me see, what was the name? I was browsing through my YouTube platform on last evening, and I ran across this name of this person. And she seemed like she's positive, or I can say she's neutral. She's new. She just started a platform. She's from New York, guys. And her name was, do you guys know who I'm talking about? I'm just going to give her a shout out on my platform. and let you all check her out and you all tell me what do you think. Now, she did a little short video. I think it was like 4 minutes. Her name was Bronx, like Bronx, New York. Yeah, that's it. Yes, I saw that last night. So what do you all think about her? We'll discuss that on tomorrow. I didn't take anything bad from it. And I was trying to see, was it positive? But I wasn't really able to tell because she was so short. So we will see. Okay, guys? I love you guys. I love my family. My YouTube Positive Platform family, I love you guys. When I leave here, after spending 2 hours with you guys, I feel wonderful. No regrets. I don't feel like anybody said anything wrong. We spoke about the activities of today or the different platforms. Nobody's calling anybody out their name. And that's what it's all about. Good night, everybody. And I'm gonna, while you guys tell each other good night, I'm gonna browse through my comments and make sure didn't nothing negative get past me tonight. Thank you guys for being so positive. I love that positive spirit. And thank you guys for the encouragement for me to keep going. Thank you guys for supporting my platform on being positive for Latrice Allen. And we're going to do something. We're going to counteract some of this negativity that's going on and let people know they can also choose to hear positive stuff. And they can join us in talking about anything positive that's going on in the world with Latrice, just as long as you keep it positive. Please do not come over not saying her name. Her name is Latrice Allen. We don't call her anything else over here but Latrice Allen. Nothing else. We don't mind you saying what you want to say. If it's something that we don't like, we're going to definitely let you know. But please start off by saying her name. Say her name. Thank you, guys. Love you. Okay, so we're safe. No more negative comments. Absolutely. So we're gonna say goodnight to everybody. And you all go ahead and check out what's the name of it again? David Make Man, and see how Latrice played her part. Security guard Shirley, guys. Let's go laugh a little bit. Good night. Did I put her name up there? Oh yeah, I did. I don't see it. Okay, Shirley Prison Brawl. My head itch. Is this it? Shirley Prison Brawl with reaction video. David. Okay. I don't see Shirley, guys. Let me see. Wait a minute. I'm still looking for it, guys. Let me see. David Make Man. Security guard Shirley. I don't see it. Let's go back to the beginning. Let me see if I put something else in. Another way. Let me see. Okay, let me see. D-A-V-I-D, David. M-A-K, make. M-A-N. Okay. David gets suspended from Houston. Oh, David McMahon, Oprah Winfrey Network. Unpleasant trooper behind Skydale. Well, let me see this right here. That looked like that might be her right there with the braids. Oh yeah, that's her right there. Oh no, that ain't her. I thought that was her.